Guys, we have activity 3 here of the Lake Isle of Innisfree that reads, I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bin rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the veils of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet swings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavements grey, I hear it in the deep hard score. So here at 7.1 it says, give a detailed description of the structure of this poem. Okay, so here we can say that the poem consists of 12 lines divided into 3 quatrains. And you can say the rhyme scheme is A B C D C D E F E F. Okay, so it is giving the rhyme scheme of a Shakespearean sonnet, but unfortunately it does not have lines 13 and 14, hence cutting it short. So now we have 7.2. 7.2 says refer to line 12, and line 2 and it says, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made, and it says describe the speaker's plans by using your own words. Okay, so here we can say that the speaker plans on building a small shelter using basic material which is available on the island. For example, clay and wattles. Okay, now let's go to 7.3. 7.3 reads that refer to line 4 and explain the irony in this line. Line 4 says, and live alone in the bee loud glade. Okay, so we can here say that it is ironic that the speaker prefers to live among the noise of the bees which survive in a big family or colony, yet he desires to live alone. Okay, now let's go to 7.4. So 7.4 says refer to line 10 and identify a figure of speech in this line. So the figure of speech in line 10, let's first read. We have, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. It says, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. So if you read here, you can detect the repetition of the L sound. So here at A, you can say the figure of speech is an alliteration. Okay, now let's go to B. B says, explain why this figure of speech is effective. We can say that the repeated use of the letter L recreates the sound made by the waves. Okay, now let's do 7.5. So we have 7.5 there, and 7.5 says excuse me, refer to line 12. I hear it in the deep hard score. So at A it says identify the tone the speaker would use in this line. So 7.5 says at line 12, so we'll say I hear it in the deep hard score, and it says identify the tone the speaker would use in this line. He would use a dreamy or wistful tone. And now let's go to B. B says, why would the speaker use this tone? This is because the speaker, or you can here say he uses a serious tone. So you can say the speaker is sad because he longs to leave the city for the island, but presently it is only a dream. Okay, now let's go to 7.6. 7.6 says one of the themes in this poem is tranquility of nature. Discuss this theme. Okay, so we have 7.6 that says we must describe the tranquility of nature. We can discuss that theme by saying that the speaker views the lake isle of Innisfree as a peaceful place. He says it is a safe space to find solitude and connect with nature. And you can say the speaker describes the calm by looking at different times of day which is dripping slow in the morning, glimmer at midnight, purple glow at noon, and linnet's wings in the evening.